Hello. Hi, welcome. My name's Eliza, and this is a weekly collective consciousness channeling. This is an offering that was presented to me by some of the beings, the spirits or disincarnates that I work with, who offered an opportunity for me to fulfill one of my intentions, which is to be the very best instrument for light, which means information that I can be. So I am willing to offer myself. I'm willing to be a medium for information that can assist us, those who are embodied on earth, in the very best way that we can at this time in our evolutionary process, at this time in our current existence and our conscious awareness. I'm asking for information that is most appropriate to help us in the very best way that we can to navigate our everyday, particularly for the next week or so until we receive some more information. This week presents you with an opportunity to find new pathways within yourself, to find new doorways that you can unlock inside of yourself. Stand before each mirror, each aspect of you in a loving, reverent way. Stand in front of yourself. Pay attention to what it is you seek from within. Notice what it is you long for, what you crave for, what you desire. These are the keys to your harmony, your happiness, your ever-growing expansion and evolution, moving into a state of unity inside of yourself for you. Every day you are continuing to better interpret what it is that you know in relation to what it is that you see in front of you. We know you have an understanding, most of you have an understanding that anything that presents in front of you, any challenge, any judgment, you call it, any misinterpretation of what you see in front of you that creates a conflict or a contrast within you, has been brought in front of you in order to show you something about a contrast that exists within yourself. And we ask you now to take more time to look within. We are offering you the wisdom, the benefit, the growth that comes from taking more time to sit within yourself and gaze at the internal aspects of who you are. This is a way that you can come to understand where you have been. Those of you who seek to access your past lives or your past experiences, embodiments, particularly those on earth, can find this by looking at the aspects within yourself, turning the mirror internally, one by one by one, each part of your personality that you register, that you understand, each thing that you identify with. Look at them slowly, gracefully, with love. Surrender to what they are as they present. Then connect, unite, witness those aspects of yourself. And deeper understanding will come. You will feel as if you had been given the keys to earth, the codes that make it easier for you to traverse, that make you more successful, more powerful, more unique, more expressive, more capable to heal everything you come into contact with. One of the greatest keys to understanding yourself is knowing that you have the ability to heal everything you come into contact with. How can you accept this? Can you be this? Are you willing to have this as your unique perspective? And is it, in fact, unique? You know that you are working towards a unified field, and this is a wonderful thing. This consciousness that is connected to everything exists all the time. You do not need to work towards a unified field. You are already in one. Accepting and understanding that this is not only your potential as something that is jacked into the living library to the endless flow and cycle of energy that is constantly moving in and off and around this wonderful planet. The understanding comes with your connection to it on the inside, your unique access to it, the pathways that you create from inside of yourself to inside of yourself, which then reach to everything outside of yourself. Does that make sense to you? We hope we are explaining this as simply as we can. We are always here to assist you. Seek for support to understand yourself, and support shall be provided in front of you, but you may not know what it looks like when it shows. Be open to whatever comes in your path, for what comes in your path is there to help you learn and better understand yourself. How much happier to not have the Wi-Fi signal coming in. It was, yes, disrupting us. There was a question about that. Eliza's question, perhaps it was disruptive, it was difficult to get around. It's kind of like moving through a patch of dense, dense forest with fog. Anyway, we're happier now to move around that, and we also find it much easier to communicate with you, to penetrate, if you like, into your thought waves, into the output, input that you have, the spaces in between your vibrations. We find it much easier to move into these spaces when there is clarity in the energetic field that is around it. We need the waves to clear. Does that make sense to you? We find it difficult to use words to explain these things. But we like to swim in an open river with the flow and the current that is leading into you. It means the transition from one space to another, and the upgrade, the download, the expansion that you receive is felt in an embodied way, much easier, more gently, and ease with the mental understanding of it, the acceptance and the clarity that comes with it. This makes things a little smoother, more graceful for all of us. the information we would like to share with you as you move into this next week and the weeks following. It's something we have said previously. There is a great need at the moment on earth for those who are adults, those who are grown, to give permission to their silly inner child to play more. There is a need for the energy, the vibrational output that this creates, that resonates out, not only around the planet, but also off, to neutralize this frequency, this current, this wave that will be created from you will have a grand ripple effect. The more of you that do this, the greater the ripple, the greater the wave we can create. We see a tsunami of silliness, of giggling, of lightheartedness. This is coming to you in many ways. Those areas of life that were once so serious are becoming a bit of a joke to you. There is no coincidence, you may call it, that this is occurring in many different areas of your culture, many different cultures around the world. Your social norms are becoming ways to laugh and kind of be silly and make fun of things, and we see this as a very positive thing. We are contributing to this because this is the energy we need to send out there for now, particularly for the next few weeks, particularly for the time that Saturn is affecting you so deeply in your emotional bodies. We do not wish for you to go into your emotional bodies with seriousness as a method of processing. We wish for you to find silliness, to find joy and laughter as methods of releasing some of the feelings, some of the conflicts, the bitterness, the anger, the disharmony, the discordance that you feel about the world around you in its current state. We invite you to laugh at it, not as a method to avoid taking action to make this a more positive, a more loving and peaceful world. We in fact invite you to use silliness as one of these actions. We know that many of you are well understood, are intelligent, have grown past this archaic view of thinking that joy is laziness, that fun is avoiding. The seriousness that comes with having honorable, having morals that exist within frameworks of compassion and love. Joy is key to this framework. This wave is growing bigger and bigger around the entire planet, and we are inviting you to get in it and ride it. You're going to love it. We're all going to love it. This affects more than you can imagine. So many of us are sharing love with you, through you, when you experience joy, the freedom to express yourself in childlike, silly, respectful ways. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. Okay. I'm going to stop there for today. Mm, mm. Thank you to those who spoke with us today. Thank you, beautiful. I feel I can feel the love from their offering, the messages that came through, the love that is behind that. Thank you, beautiful beings, um, speaking with us. Thank you for listening. Hi. My name's Eliza. Today is Monday. I'm recording this at Monday at 9:50 a.m. I'm going to upload it straight away so you get it still today. This offering will be available to you on Monday. I'm in Clifton Hill, Australia. I'm in the Anchors of Love studio right now. I am here packing up this beautiful space where I have delighted in teaching the How to Be Your Own Guru school. This has been the home base since we opened it for about 4 years now. So I'm packing up and saying goodbye to this space. I wanted to offer this recording because the school and teaching and founding, creating it, opening the space and holding the energy for this has assisted me also to be open and willing to do this work. So yeah, thank you to all life. Okay, I'm gonna go. Lots of love to you. Bless. Uh, yeah, okay, bye. Sorry about the video. My webcam has been funny, so I let that go. And yeah, you've got this shaky little thing, but I hope you can hear me clearly. And if you're still watching, please leave a comment. Um, please leave a note in the comment telling me where you are. I'm going to go and ground a little bit. Bye.